two words, one. Put one hand up for the first word. Put the other hand up for the second word. Put the two words together and clap your hands. Play, ground, playground. Pop, corn,
Popcorn.
sun, flower,
Sunflower.
pancake.
Pancake.
It's fun to make two words one. It's fun to make two words one. Dog, house,
Doghouse.
rainbow,
Rainbow.
bathtub,
Bathtub.
watermelon.
Watermelon.
Let's do some more. Jelly bean,
Jelly.
fish bowl,
Fish bowl.
hot dog,
Hot dog.
sunshine.
Sunshine.
It's fun to make two
Two
words
words,
one. It's fun to make two
Two
words
words, one.
We just made compound words.
You
You like this video?
Alright,
don't need to
pause
repeat
here.
that.
Can everyone come to the side carpet, please?
Yes, sir.
Now you should be in your normal spot, meeting Miss Ridgway's carpet expectations, because we're all second graders, we all know what we're doing. It's my carpet expectation. Waiting on one. Waiting on one more to meet my expectations. Thank you, sir. All right, so we're going to start out with a little bit of Haggerty. First thing we're going to do is it's rhyme time, okay? So let's close our eyes and we're going to be listening for the rhymes in these words. Everyone with their eyes closed, even Jacole with his eyes closed. There we go, everyone with their eyes closed. Ready for rhyme time. Give me a thumbs up if these words rhymes and a down low if they don't. Chip, trip. Excellent. Shot, spot. Awesome job. I like how everyone has their eyes closed, ready to learn and listen. Next two words are whip, white. That's right. Those words do not rhyme. This, miss. Good. Chop, clock. Let's do this one again. Chop, clock. That's right, they do not rhyme. Shine, spine. Okay. When, then. When, then. Those words do rhyme. When, then. In. That, flat. Good. That, flat. Do rhyme. Those, mouse. No, those words do not rhyme. Last one, chick, stick. Excellent. Those words do rhyme. Next, I'm going to tell you three words, and I want you to tell me the beginning sound. This, those, there. Good. Shower, shine, shave. Thick, thin, thinking. Good. Chill, chewy, choice. Witch, whisk, whim. All right, last thing is everyone got their blenders out, ready to blend these sounds into a word? Sh, it.
Ship.
Good. Ch, s.
Chess.
Good. Orn. Sorry. Oh,
Thorn.
there we go. I messed that one up. I'm sorry. We're going to the next.
Krishna usually does it this way.
This way? Okay, I'll do it this way. I'm sorry. What and
Lamb.
There we go. We're all together now. Sh, l.
Shell.
Good.
Thumb.
Good. I.
Wait.
Try that again.
He's
What?
I.
Y. I messed up on that one too. Ill.
Chill.
Act.
Fact.
Good. Last one. Arc.
Shark.
Good. All right, that's all we got today for Hegrity. So we're going to move on to talking about compound words again. We've been talking about those for the last little bit last week and all that stuff. And we watched the video about it with Mr. Jack. So who can tell me what a compound word is really quickly? Chloe?
Compound word is like sunshine. It has two little words and you put it together.
Right. So what's special about the two little words?
That they make a big word.
They make a big word, right? And so what's cool about that is that those two little words mean something different, but whenever you put them together, they make something new, right? So like in sunset, the sun is going up in the sky, right? And then set is like I'm doing right now. I'm sitting down in a chair. But whenever you put those two words together, it means something new. It means at the end of the day, whenever the sun sets, right? Pretty cool.
Like it
Compound
sits
word.
down.
Right. Pretty cool. So next thing we're gonna do is you guys can just stay right here at your seats, and can you guys? I'm gonna pass these around.
Oh.
We're gonna read this story together. I'm sticking my finger. Want to help me out?
Yeah. I can do it.
Oh, I forgot you had a bad knee.
Huh?
I forgot your knee was messed up.
That's not my knee, my leg. Sort of.
Here you go, Doug. Leslie, can you make sure they get some of that there?
There's the other one.
Leslie, can I have one of those back?
I need one. I only need one for me. Wait. My
There
one.
you go.
Here's Leslie.
Okay, there we go. There we go. So first, I want all of you just reading along with me. I'm going to read this story, and you guys are just going to listen, okay? So I want to see everyone listening. I'm just going to read the story for us.
Yes, sir.
The story is The Bobcat on the Hilltop. Everyone ready to listen? It is sunset on the tip-top of the hill. A man with a pop-top hot rod did zigzag up to the hilltop. At the top, the man, Jack, got his laptop from within its bag. He sat on the hill with his laptop on his lap. Jack got to see the sunset.
Oh.
Purr, grrr, purr. What was that? Jack thinks. Grrr, purr, It's a big bobcat, Jack thinks, as he gets back in his hot rod and zigzags from the hilltop. Jack tells Liz a bobcat is at the tip top of the hill. Liz thinks not. Liz, it cannot be. A bobcat on the hilltop? Jack, you are such a cut-up. Jack got upset with Liz. Come to the hilltop in my pop-top hot rod. You will see that it is a bobcat upon the hill. Liz, let's bring some catnip then. At the tip-top of the hill. Purr, Liz, come here, cat. Come here. Here is some catnip for you. A tomcat comes to Liz. See, Jack, there is no bobcat on the hilltop. It is a tomcat that we can pet. What's up? Oh, okay, that's cool. So, here's what we're going to do next is I want everyone to pick a partner whenever I let you. And then what we're going to do is we're all going to go find our own place at a table group, or you can sit somewhere on the floor. I don't really care. And you're going to get something out of your blue box, a crayon or something, and I want you to underline every one of the compound words that are in this story. That was what was unique about this story, right, is it has a lot of compound words. And there's even a couple of them underlined kind of towards the bottom.
Yeah.
Pop, top, hot rod. I did that so you'd have some examples of some compound words. And so what I want you to do is to pick a partner whenever I let you, and you're all going to go find a spot, and you're going to underline every one of the compound words, okay? So everyone stand up, pick a partner, however you'd like to do that with your question. Huh? One partner. One partner. One partner, I need you to make that decision quickly. I need you to make that decision quickly. Does everyone have a partner? Make the decision quickly. I think there's an odd number, right? Leslie, you can be with whoever you'd like to be with. Awesome. All right, everyone go find a spot. You can be at one of the table groups or whatever you want.
I'll wait. Only pick one when everybody's with the
Leslie, go with your partner group. Nicole and Doug. Anywhere you want, you can sit at tables, you can be anywhere you want. I don't care. Crayons, yeah. You'll need one crayon, whatever color you like.
I'll use my cue card tomorrow, okay? Because I don't really like that sort of.
I'm looking to see everyone with their partner, sitting down, ready to start working on this with a crayon in your hands. This should not take you very long. Don't start yet, Doug. Not yet. I'm ready for everyone to get ready. Vincent, who's your partner?
Caleb.
Caleb, you'll Vincent. You can just move my stuff out of the way. It's in your way. Haley, why are we not sitting yet? Kimberly. You have a crayon? Okay. Who's your partner? Sit down there.
It is.
Alright, is everyone ready to get started?
Yeah.
You may start. We're underlining every compound word. Everyone you see. Every compound word.
To the hilltop.
Oh my God, Nicole, you're so fast. Zigzag up
The man
to
Jack
the
got his
hilltop
laptop.
at the top.
Addison, you can just work right here at your desk.
Jack got his
Here's what we're going to do is I want you to get a crayon out of your blue box, and what you're going to be doing working with these ladies here is you're going to underline every compound word in the story. Do you remember talking about compound words last week, son? Okay. So every time you see a compound word like bobcat or hilltop, you're just going to underline it with one of your crayons. And if you need some help, you got your partners right here, Haley and Kimberly, to help you out. Sound good? Okay, go for it.
Big. He sat on the hill with his
Bobcat.
laptop on his laptop. Dude, how fast could you just highlight something?
So, are these compound words?
Bobcat.
Whenever the cat's making the sounds? Why are we highlighting?
Hilltop.
Remember, compound words are ones whenever two small words come together and make one big word. Like you've done good with bobcat, laptop, stuff like
Upset.
that. Yeah, so that's fine. You just exit out. That's good.
Hilltop.
Those sound noises aren't compound words. They're just
What
sounds
was
that the
that?
little cat's making.
Jack. Thanks.
Oh, you skipped a paragraph here. There you go. Good job. Vincent, looks like everything's going good.
It is a big bobcat. Oh, but you're done reading with everything.
How's it going?
Jack thinks he gets back. Everybody's good at something, but you're just good at everything.
You're going to underline the compound words.
You and Nicole are in a race. Like, we can help.
Just the compound words. You should underline the compound words. Leave your words.
Now you should race each other because you know I know I'm bad at it. I know I'm bad at it. There's some stuff in it. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. I'm not good at a lot of stuff. The only thing you're good at is speed.
Kaylin, we want to start? Or not Kaylin?
I'm done.
Can you guys help him out since you're in charge? Don't tell him, just tell him. This one right here. Where two words can be one. You see how there's two words there? Sun and set. You see that? Those two words become one to make a new word. So the next one is tip, top. See how that's its own word, tip? Top. Two different words and then one word now become together. So I'm going to put the crayon here and I want you to stop me at the next compound word. I'm going to read it to you, okay? The hill. A man with a pop top. Is that a compound word? Hot rod. Is that a compound word? So you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to read it just like you normally would, and every compound word you're going to stop and underline it, okay? Whenever you're done, make sure that your name is at the top of the paper. Otherwise, I'll have no clue who did it because I don't know what your favorite color is.
I didn't miss it. Whenever I was oh my gosh.
Since you ladies are done, would you mind helping out Addison and making sure she's understanding and getting all the compound words? Hip hop. If you're not done, that's okay. Just put it or keep it on your desk, and you can work on that later at the end of the day or something like that. I want everyone in your seat ready to listen real quick. All right. So next thing we're going to do is that we are all going to read this story together. I'm going to borrow yours, if that's okay. We're all going to read the story together. So that means that as I'm reading, whose voice should also be on?
Ours.
Right, so we're all going to be reading the story together. Sound good?
Sounds good.
And every time you come to a compound word, I want you to give me a thumbs up.
Okay.
Okay? Sound good?
Okay.
Is anyone confused?
No.
All right. You shouldn't be. It's pretty simple. Let's start. The bobcat on the hilltop. Why don't I hear any other voices? We're reading together, right? Reading together. Let's try it again. I'm going to read the title. The bobcat on the hilltop. There we go. It is sunset on the tip top of the hill. A man with a pop-top hot rod did zigzag up the hilltop. At the top, the man Jack got his laptop from within its bag. He sat on the hill with his laptop on his lap. Jack got to see the sunset. Pause. Everyone's reading great, but I'm not seeing all that many thumbs up. Both parts are important. I want to make sure you can read this, and then also that you know what the compound words are, because that's what the whole lesson's about. So if you can read it, that's great, but I need that thumb working too. I know your thumbs work because most of you play video games on the computer and stuff, right? So your thumbs work great. So let me see those. So next is the little animal noises, right? Everyone know where we are? Put your finger where we are on the paper. Let me see where we are. Purr, grr, all that stuff. All right, let's keep on reading. Purr, grr, purr. What was that? Jack thinks. Grr, purr, It is a big bobcat. Jack thinks as he gets back in his hot rod
and zigzags from the hilltop. Jack tells Liz a bobcat is at the tip top of the hill. Liz thinks not. Liz, it cannot be a bobcat on the hilltop. Jack, you are such a cut up. Jack got upset with Liz. Come to the hilltop in my hot rod. You will see that it is a bobcat
upon the hill. Liz, let's bring some catnip then at the tip top of the hill. Purr, Liz, come here, cat, come here. Here is some catnip for you.
A tomcat comes to Liz. See, Jack, there is no bobcat on the hilltop. It is a tomcat that we can pet.
Good. You guys did a good job with that. So, does everyone feel pretty confident about what compound words are?
Yes.
Who wants to tell me one from the story we read? Raise your hand. Chloe?
The hilltop.
Hilltop. Who wants to tell me another one? Go ahead. Good. Who wants to tell me another one, Kim? Laptop. You remember that? You didn't have your paper. I'll go back to it. Very good. Who wants to tell me one more? Kaylin? Bobcat. Good. One more, Mia? Good. So, how do I get this thing to go onto this one?
The ladybug. It's already,
This one?
yes. Oh, and I have stuff. Just use the eraser.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh,
How do I do it?
well. Okay, sorry. So sorry.
That's all right.
This might work kind of tricky.
It is. And to get it to focus, just click the sides.
I wear a week and then the weekend. One weekend and then one day.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to write some compound words on here, and we're going to break them down so that we can split them up and know where we need to split them up at, right?
Yep.
So what you'll notice as we're doing this is that we're going to split these in between the syllables, right? You guys know what syllables are? We know we did a little activity, how many beats are in the word?
Yeah.
That's teaching us about syllables, right? So what you're going to find is that we're going to break these apart at the syllables. So who wants to give me a word from the story? Any word? Go ahead. Sunset, right? Now, who can help me identify where the vowels are at in this? Who wants to tell me the first vowel? Yeah. You. Good job. The first vowel is this one right here. Where's the second vowel at? Haley? The E. Good job. So what do we do? Why am I identifying the vowels? What do I need to make in between the vowels? Right? A vowel bridge, right? Need to make a vowel bridge. So what's in between those vowels? What is the letter N? What is that called? Anyone?
Consonant.
It's a consonant, right? And what is the S? It's a consonant too, right?
So we write the S under the consonants, so then we made a bridge, and then we split it in half, so then it makes sun on the side, and then set other side.
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head. Just like Jacole said, now that we have our vowel bridge and our consonants in between, where do we split this word?
In the middle.
In the middle, in between the consonants. So if we did how many beats are in the word sunset, let's do it. How many beats are in the word sunset? 2. Right in the middle is where we split it. Right in between sun and set. And we know that because we know the neat little trick, how many beats are in the word. And we also know that because we can find the vowels and see if there's 2 consonants in between them and split it between the consonants, right? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Because it's a pattern, right? The VCCV pattern. Let's do one more word. How about the word hot rod?
Hot rod.
Hot rod. Now, who can help me find the vowels in this word? Someone who hasn't really spoken yet. I'm looking for maybe Kaylin. No, we're doing the word hot rod. You see the word on the board, hot rod? Where's the vowels at in that word? What's the first vowel? Vincent, can you help him out? The first vowel in the word hot rod.
O.
O? Correct. This letter O right here. Where's the second one at? Kimberly? O, right? So they're both O's in this word. That's pretty neat. Makes it easy on us. And then what do I do now?
Put a bridge.
Make my little bridge here. Now, what is the letter T?
Consonant.
It's a consonant. Pretty handy, right? And what's the letter R?
Consonant.
It's a consonant too. So this one works the exact same as the word sunset. Where do you think we're going to split this at? Doug, where do you think we're going to split it at?
In the middle.
In the middle. How neat is that? Now that we've got it split, let's test it with our little trick. How many beats are in the word hot rod?
Hot rod.
2. Where did we split it at? In between the hot and rod, right? Split right down the middle. And now that makes sense, right? Because we're doing compound words. It's 2 words that become 1. So it would make sense that you're going to split those in between the 2 words that make 1 word. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Everyone good on that? Okay. Now here's the last thing that you're going to do. And this is all by yourself, all on your own, because I want to see what you have learned from today's lesson. Here's what I want you to do. I want everyone to flip their paper over, the paper you've been writing on, the bottom, flip it over, and you can use a pencil or a crayon, doesn't matter, whichever one you want to use. You can use a crayon to write with if you want, that's okay. You're going to flip it over, and here's what you're going to do. Is everyone listening? Is everyone playing with their boxes? Once you have a crayon picked out, just hold it in your hands and get ready to listen, because this is important. You can use a pencil, I don't care. That's fine. Can you go get your pencil at school? Mrs. Kimberly. Alright, once everyone's at their desk, I will give you some more instructions. If you're ready to go, hold up that writing utensil, crayon, pencil, whatever it may be. Alrighty. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to do the same thing we all just did on the board together. You're going to pick 1 compound word from the story of your choice. Doesn't matter what word it is. It can be sunset or hot rod, or it could be laptop or hilltop or whatever compound word you want, whichever one your favorite word was. And you're going to write that word on the back very carefully. And then I want to see you split it just like I've taught you how to split it. I want to see you identify the vowels. I want to see you draw your bridge. And then I want to see you show me where the consonants are. And then I want to see you split it in the middle. Make sense?
Yep.
Is everyone ready to do that?
Yes.
Leslie, you ready to do that?
Yes.
All right. Well, go ahead and get started. Pick whatever word you want. You might already have it in your mind, or you might need to flip the paper back over to find it. Pick a word and get to work on splitting it.
iPhone. Is iPhone in the sentence?
I'm gonna write suntan.
What?
I'm sorry, Ashley.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Hold on.
So, do you have your work on?
Did you make a mistake?
Do you want to? Let's pick a word. So I want to see you write it. If you need some help, it looks like Haley or her help. If you can help you out, looks like
Please wait. I have to wait like 4 minutes.
good job. Good job, sir.
I just drew my line. Yeah. Laptop. Like a lap around the room.
Hey, and if one word was too easy for you and you want to get a little bit faster, you can do a couple extra words if you want for some extra practice.
Yes.
That's fine with me.
I'm gonna do a hot rod.
If you want to be an overachiever, that's cool.
I already did hot.
You already did 3? How about 5? I want to see 5. That was just for Vincent. That's a special challenge for Vincent. Looks like you ladies are doing good. I want at least one done, but if you can do more in 5 minutes, go for it. Be my guest. That is awesome with me.
Was it?
Wait, we haven't learned about the vowel going first.
Do what?
We haven't learned about it.
Hot rod. It's Kaylin's
Pick a
body.
different one. Pick a normal one like that.
Believe it just come on. Oh no. Can I do someone's name? Kaylin?
It has to be a word from the story. That's why we read the story. That story has like 30 of them in there. So you highlighted all of them. It has a bunch. Vincent was like doing good. Kaylin, I like how you're doing that. You got your bridge going on there. Looks good. Keep working.
Don't believe it, just watch.
Good job.
See, that timer's too. Sometimes, like, it could be B, C, 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 B. Because Hilltop has 3 consonants in the middle of the vowels.
Now we got tip top. Tip top is on the way back.
Yeah, sometimes it works out
Hi,
like that.
Mr. Jones, I accepted your challenge.
Did you beat it?
Yeah. 6.
Good job. I'm proud of
Tip
you.
top. V and a V.
I messed up one.
Don't believe it, just watch.
I already got 6 done.
I think I've got more than 6.
I got 3.
I got 1,
I got 3 done.
4, 5.
See, I told Mr. Jones the timer was too slow.
Yeah, look how many.
I told Mr. Jones the
1, 2,
timer was
3,
too
4,
slow.
5, 6.
If you are done, I should not hear your outside voice. I should hear you still working and talking with your partner about the words you chose. Now, what do we do next? Now, what are the consonants?
Hey, and I got the pattern right.
What are our consonants? What is the letter? Oh, wow.
0 minutes.
Is it a vowel?
And they covered the whole page.
It's a consonant, right? Now, if you remember, we always split between the consonants, right? We always split between the consonants, right? Show me what that looks like.
Zigzag.
Where would you split this one up?
Got 7. Please sit. 15, 14.
Why would you want to split it there? Remember, you're supposed to split between the consonants. See, where you thought about splitting it at is you were going to split it between the vowel and the consonant. On compound words like this, whenever you have your vowel bridge, you're supposed to split between the consonants. All right. Is everyone done?
Yes!
All right, if you're done, you can just turn your paper over, go turn it into the green basket, and then that will be all I have for you.